You know, we got a DJI Mini, RS3 Mini,
RS3 Mini, yeah.
so that our setup will be lighter. But we still have heavy lenses.
It was supposed to be able to handle this lens, which is probably one of our chunkiest lenses. It's struggling with it, right? You get some micro jitters.
And also, the operator starts shaking because, you know, we're getting older, so we need something lighter. We used to set up glide cams.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Back when we were strong. But nowadays, you know, we're trying to keep everything as light as possible, especially if you're not really sacrificing image quality. And when it comes to the A7 IVs that we primarily use on the gimbals, they're usually running at 4K 60.
APS-c,
APS-c.
4K 60. So it doesn't really pay off to have this lens and the extra weight. So that's where we... New toy to the arsenal. What do we get?
Well, we got an APS-c lens.
I never thought I'd say this. We got an APS-c lens.
You should not be ignoring APS-c lenses, especially if you're shooting 4K 60 video on an A7 IV.
So you're still getting the great autofocus. You're getting the great colors from the camera. You're getting the great battery life. If you're using that 4K 60 and it's APS-c, look into those APS-c lenses.
Yeah.
Open it up. See what
Yeah,
we got.
let's open it up. What the?
It's so cute.
That's just the box. It gets smaller.
It's super light.
Look how small that is.
Wow, that is tiny.
Look at how light. If you can just feel how light that is. This is an 11, which is a 17 and a half. Is that correct? What's
Well,
half of 11? 5.5
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
11. 16 and a half. 16 and a half.
I don't know math, so this has been one of our favorite lenses for gimbal work and weddings, and this is the 14 to 24 Sigma. It's pretty hefty on the gimbal on the A7 IV, and again, just trying to cut down with weight. Look at that size comparison. So this ends up being, what do we say?
Well, this ends up being 16 and a half.
16 and a half.
It's early in the morning and we don't calculate. We don't math. That's why we're photographers. What we used to shoot is 14, which is also APS-c, because we shoot 4K 60, is 21. So that's a little bit too tight, almost too tight for what we prefer for gimbal work.
This is just so nice, you know, to have this such light setup. Throw it on. Let's see.
How many 11s will be equivalent to the weight of the 14 to 24? What?
181 grams. That's less than a quarter of the weight.
Almost
That's
4.5. Almost 4.4 times the weight.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I feel like I'm just holding a camera body with no lens.
Oh, yeah. I can get used to this.
Can you see my full face?
Yeah. I can see your full face right here.
Also, it focuses really close.
Oh, yeah. Really close focusing distance, huh? I can see your full face right here.
It's 1.8, guys. This is the 2.8. So you get that extra stop. Yeah, that's over a stop of light. All right, this is why we bought it. It's specialized gimbal lens, pretty much. Yeah, look how unbalanced that is. So we had this set for that guy.
The 14, yeah.
No, it's super back heavy.
We got this RS3 Mini because of its size.
That's so good.
It was just super compact, and the power payload that it could handle, and we just picked it up another level and added that 11. It's just
like, imagine, oh, look at that crane shot.
yeah, and that's one of the shots that you that it struggles with a lot, right?
Yeah. All right, here we go. This is the old gimbal. Somebody stole the tripod for it. I don't know where it went.
Borrowed.
That's not the one.
Borrowed.
So we're gonna compare them, and we're gonna put the 14 to 24 on a full frame lens to get the 16 and a half equivalent that we do. And we're showing this to you because these two setups will get you the same shot, like virtually identical shots. And I doubt that even with pixel peeping, you'll be able to tell the difference between a full frame on this 14 to 24 and an APS-c on the 11, because that's a 16.5 2.8 equivalent.
Oi, that is heavy.
Guys, save your backs, save your wallets,
And get the APS-c.
get in the lift.
Sony 11.
Unless you really want to shoot full frame. Like if your goal is to shoot a 12mm on the full frame, then go full frame. Because I don't think there's an APS-c option for that. All right, we decided to take this outside, put it to a little side-by-side action. So yeah. We flipped the coins and I got stuck with this. So we're gonna show you, and we're gonna try to match our movements as much as we can. We're gonna show you the difference, or the non-difference, that these two gimbals will get you. These two lenses, I should say, will get you. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Here we have the side-by-side of the two setups. Camera A on the left, camera B on the right, and one is on the 11mm. The other one's on the 14 to 24 at 16.5mm. Can you tell which is which?
Here is another shot, this time of a moving subject. Shout out to Corey and Sam for helping us out with the shot. And again, both beautiful shots. And if you guessed camera A is the APS-c on the 11 and camera B is the full frame on the 14 and 24, you are correct, but both super identical shots. Here we have a tracking shot followed by a circular pan, and you can see they're both identical. The only difference is that gimbal is starting to take a toll on me here. Here is another shot. Here I'm holding both gimbals, camera A, APS-c 11, camera B, full frame 14 and 24. Both beautiful shots, almost identical. I can't tell the difference.
Again, a dolly shot under the pier. You can see they're both very nice shots. Both great stability and great quality from both lenses.
All right, and one last shot, because this gimbal and setup is so easy to handle. We did a quick little handoff shot here. As you can see, great image. I'm not the best gimbal operator, but still a great shot.
All right, that was just a handful of tests for you guys. Hopefully that can help you decide whether this is worth the wait. It's not. They're
5,
practically the same. Yep.
3,000. You can't beat this load.
Beat and tired.
I'm not. I'm ready to go.
Anyway, as always, like this video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one.
Peace.
Hey, I'm tired. Can you hold it for me?
I want to check it out.
Ah, sucker!
What? Give me back my gimbal!